everyone. Welcome to POCO's spring launch event. First, I want to thank all of you for being here. Our partners, fans, medias, and of course, our viewers online. We're here in Singapore, and I hope you guys had some time to enjoy this beautiful city. Now allow me to introduce myself. My name is Angus. I'm the head of product marketing at POCO Global. Now it's great to be back, and I'm very excited to share with all of you today. Now in 2025, POCO is stepping into its 7th year. For a smartphone brand, we're actually considered very young. And throughout these years, we remain to play a unique position in the market. And we're happy to say POCO has been listed one of the top 50 brands by Kantar BrandZ in 2024. Now, this would not be possible without the help of our partners, users, and fans. And through this achievement, our mission has always been quite simple: giving our users the essential needs, giving you guys what truly matters, everything you need and nothing you don't. And every year, we aim to be a young game changer in the smartphone industry, especially shaking up the daily driver and flagship segments. And F-Series, especially, has played a key role in making that happen, featuring very powerful flagship experience, but with a rather friendly price. And we're really proud to say we have shipped over 5.3 million devices worldwide. And we're super proud to say about this. But we've also been acknowledged by our users, identified by our users as flagship killers, a unique evolution, and bring comprehensive upgrades all around. So everything leads to one thing for us. POCO F-Series, we don't try to set limits. We try to set standards, a standard of what each segment could look like or should look like. Today, our F-Series is going to raise the bar again by taking our hyperpower from last year all the way to ultra power. So with that being said, let me introduce our latest F7 series. So let's get started with the first one, our latest F7 Pro. As you guys all know, performance is our DNA, and our users love performance. With F7 Pro, F-Series especially has always stood strong on 4 performance pillars: chipset, battery, cooling, and software tuning. And this year, I'm thrilled to tell all of you we've upgraded every single one of them. So let's start with the foundation, chipset. This year, the F7 Pro will be powered by one of Qualcomm's most powerful chipset yet, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. It's built on a 4nm process, and compared to last year, this awesome chipset enables a much smoother overall experience, starting from CPU, GPU, and NPU, making everything from gaming to multitasking feel effortless. Now, the Antutu benchmark for F7 Pro has actually reached a new high for us, over 2,093,000. To give you guys an idea, let's compare it to last year. It's a 27% performance boost. The difference is actually quite large. Think about it. Year on year, 30% improvement. And for such a powerful chipset, it obviously deserves an equally powerful battery. And to make sure you have the ultimate battery life experience, we've upgraded the battery on F7 Pro to 6,000 milliamp, paired with a 90-watt hypercharge. This makes it one of the fastest charging speed and the longest battery in the smartphone market. But we're clearly ahead in terms when it comes to competitors. But for us, it's not about just being better. It's about delivering real value to you guys. So let's check out the real benefits. With 90-watt hypercharge, you get charged up fully in 37 minutes. And with a massive battery of 6,000 milliamp, you can binge on YouTube, Netflix all day long with no stress. And even after 1,600 charge cycles, it keeps an 80% battery health, which means if you charge once on a daily basis, that's almost 4 years of good battery life. But with such elite performance and a high-capacity battery, we know our users, and you guys could be a little bit concerned about overheating. Great performance, fast charging speeds usually generate a lot of heat. That's why every year, we always put great efforts in upgrading our cooling system to make sure your phone always runs at peak performance, no matter how hard you push it. Introducing our upgraded 3D dual-channel cooling system. Now, this is the first for a POCO device. But I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys with how this was designed, because the result is all that matters when it comes to cooling. A lot of you know how heating works inside a phone. And you might know that even a 1-degree drop in a smartphone is a huge challenge. But with these upgrades, we managed to bring down by 3 degrees and boosted cooling efficiency by 3 times in just 1 year. That means longer gaming sessions and way less heat in general. So these are actually all the hardware upgrades that we packed in for the F7 Pro. Now let me show you how we tuned it on the software side. And I'm happy to say, for the F7 series, we'll be coming powered by the Xiaomi HyperOS 2. Now that means F7 Pro will now support Xiaomi Hyper AI, Xiaomi Hyper Core, and Xiaomi Hyper Connect, delivering a seamless AI experience, super fast performance, and smooth interaction with your other Xiaomi smart devices at home or at your office. But I want to talk about Xiaomi Hyper Core at its heart. We boosted performance efficiency for the CPU by 14%, 22% for rendering on the GPU. This improvement is not only the foundation behind every immersive moment of your phone, but it also enables us to bring our gaming on the F7 Pro to a completely new level. Introducing our latest Wow Boost Optimization 4.0. This year, we have upgraded performance even more so on the software side, so all the gamers can have an amazing experience. Let's take an example. If you were playing Genshin Impact on the F7 Pro with Wow Boost mode on, you get super stable, near max frame rate, and lower power consumption all at the same time. And last year, when we first introduced the 1.5K super resolution ability, this year we're upgrading it to 2K resolution. And the result of that is absolutely stunning. It means sharper details, richer renders, and a level of immersion that pulls you right into the game. The clarity is unreal. Of course, this feature only works for certain games, so make sure to check it out, which one it is. But to complete the overall gaming experience, we're leveling up our users' control as well. With 12% faster touch response and 22% sharper tracking, it means that your moves in-game can be quicker, your aim is tighter, and as a result, your odds of winning is even higher. But last but not least, smooth performance on the F7 Pro also means next-level game audio. Now, I know a lot of us love to play PUBG. With perfect sound and visual sync, you're not only just going to be playing the game, you're going to be living in it. So overall, Wow Boost Optimization 4.0 gives you a smooth gameplay and stunning visuals, elevating the overall experience for our hardcore gamers out there. So this is the full package of the flagship performance of F7 Pro. It rocks the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, a massive 6,000 milliamp battery with 90-watt hypercharge, and 2 softwares, Wow Boost Optimization powered by Xiaomi HyperOS 2. This is what we believe is a true flagship performance. But now let's move in from what's under the hood to what's in your palms, design. We're proud to introduce a brand new design language into our F7 series. First, we slimmed down the chin bezel down to incredible 1.9 millimeter. This makes it the narrowest chin on any POCO device, giving you more screen and less distractions. And the top frame is sleek and unified, hiding sensor holes for a cleaner look. The modern design features a metallic middle frame with an innovative camera deco on the premium glass back. But we understand, sometimes looking good isn't everything. We've also made sure it's IP68, dust and water resistant. So now you can be a little bit more careless when you're out on the beach or doing any outdoor activities. And when it comes to colors, we have silver, blue, and black. Let us know which one is your favorite in the comments below. So let's turn it around and check out F7 Pro's display. We've got a flagship level 2K 120 Hz AMOLED display. But this year, we've added 4 more upgrades for a complete viewing experience. First off, we've upgraded to 3,200 nits peak brightness. Now, for some of our media friends out there, you guys may remember, last year was 4,000. This year's 3,200 nits. How is it the brightest POCO display? Well, now it covers 25% of the screen area compared to last year's 1%. So you can read and watch content super clearly under the blazing sunlight. And of course, while you're binging on those content, we want to make sure we can protect your eyes by introducing a brand new circular polarization technology for the first time on POCO, which reduces eye strain by mimicking natural light. But we didn't stop there. We've heard your feedback, and we've added 2 more things for the POCO device. The POCO F7 Pro now features an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor that is more secure, faster to unlock, and now you can also even unlock the phone if your hands are a little bit wet or oily. And even going a bit more further, we now support AI Glove Touch for you to navigate effortlessly during the winter times or whenever you're wearing gloves. No matter if you're answering your calls, checking maps when you're running, just do it with your gloves on. It's a small, convenient feature that I'm sure you guys will appreciate once you guys have tried it. Okay, someone loves it, right? You like wearing gloves, I'm assuming. But lastly, of course, I want to go through camera. In a flagship device, camera is also very essential. This year, we're keeping the 50-megapixel dual camera setup for F7 Pro, and it's powered by the Light Fusion 800 image sensor. But here's the game changer. The software that's going to take your photos to the next level with unmatched clarity and detail. The POCO AI SP with an insane 60 TOPS computational power, and the results is amazing. It brings imaging experience in both daytime, especially with clarity and colors. And at nighttime, check out how amazing the details are, even under dark environments. And if you really want to push it one step further, with POCO AI SP, you can now snap up to 150 photos, with each one being crystal clear and refined, and all powered by the hardware and software capability brought by the Light Fusion 800 and POCO AI SP. Thank you. But other than those great shots, we want to make sure you get great portraits as well. Whether it was the classic 24mm shot that showcases the environment while you being in focus, or the detailed 35mm to get up close. And an improved light bokeh effect, especially under the natural, vivid sunlight. Or the ultra-clear facial clarity mode. Every portrait becomes a masterpiece with advanced algorithm backing it up. So we believe F7 Pro is the real deal. It's powered by the flagship Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 with liquid-cooled technology 4.0 and a massive 6,000 milliamp battery. With Wild Boost Optimization 4.0 and Xiaomi HyperOS 2, we've tuned this device into perfection. The design, the camera, everything makes this a masterpiece. But as you guys know, today's theme is ultra power. Ultra power isn't just about pro. It's about committed to enhancing our everyday technology experience through insightful innovations. So to do that, today we're going to take a giant leap. We're going to take a giant leap by stepping into ultra flagships. So this will be POCO at its finest. But before I dive into the device, I do want to talk a little bit about the behind the scene. We asked ourselves one question: what is an ultra phone today? We wanted to know from some of the users' point of view, what are they looking for? Packed with the strongest processor, charging that leads the way, a stunning design, long-term performance, and a camera that makes moments that matters. In summary, we believe Ultra, for our users, means an all-around elite device. Powerful, fast, and reliable. But then we took a look at today's Ultra smartphone market. Turns out, they're doing pretty good. They deliver great performance and good design. But all Ultras seem to have one thing in common today. They're putting most of their cards in camera. Well, besides the other feature being they're really expensive. But there's nothing really wrong with that, we think. That it's for the creators, it's for the pro enthusiast. If you love photos, you should go for one of those. However, we believe Ultra shouldn't be that niche. So what we did here is that we didn't just focus on camera. We mastered the art of perfect balance by providing a stunning performance and camera and an unmatched graphical experience for gaming and beyond. And with hopefully what you guys would think, an extremely friendly price. And we're not alone in this belief. Others are echoing the same excitement. We gave some of our media friends for our phones to test ahead. And here's what they're saying. Big players for its performance, most versatile POCO camera to date, very important. Please remember that. We're going to talk mastering the bezels and an ultra slim 1.9mm chin. The F7 Ultra delivers a display that is all about immersiveness. And with a high-strength aluminum frame, F7 Ultra is durable enough to handle your everyday hustle and ergonomically designed to feel just right in your palms. And we managed to hide the microphone and the speaker with the ultra-clean top, making the design as sleek as it is functional at the same time. And once we take a look at the back, the F7 Ultra features a futuristic circular camera deco. And our Ultra phone also features a stunning glass back that combines matte and glossy finishes, which is transparent, pure, and smooth. And you've got two colors to choose from. Our famous POCO Yellow that represents bold and vibrant, making a statement for those who dare to stand out. And a dual-tone black that offers a modern, timeless design that represents pure elegance. So together, these two colors creates an ultra-power design that invites you guys to explore even more. Now, let's take a look at what's packed inside. An Ultra phone needs a powerhouse processor. And at POCO, we always believe performance is our DNA. So we want to create an ultra performance that shatters all segments. So I'm happy to say we're bringing the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite into our Ultra. This is the industry-leading chipset that makes every interaction with your phone feel so easy. By doing so, we now have POCO's first 3nm advanced TSMC process, a cutting-edge manufacturing process that maximizes performance while minimizing power consumption. And to run through the specs really quickly, Snapdragon 8 Elite features 2 prime cores and 6 performance cores, optimized for seamless multitasking and gaming. And compared to the already super amazing Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, this has a staggering 45% improvement in CPU and a 44% improvement in GPU, delivering stunning graphics for your gaming. And of course, we're now in the AI era. The amazing 80 TOPS in AI performance enables smarter and faster on-device AI capabilities. But with all that performance, this chipset also have an ultra-low power consumption for both CPU and GPU, ensuring a longer battery life. Now, the F7 Ultra is now able to transform performance into real-world benefits: speed, efficiency, and reliability, all in one. And when we did an AnTuTu benchmark, the F7 Ultra has a staggering score over 2.8 million on AnTuTu, making this now our highest scored device ever. And now, I'm going to start throwing a little bit shades of our competitors, so get ready. Even when compared to a competitive Ultra in the market, the F7 Ultra is not here to compete, it's here to dominate. But we are in a crowded phone market, and we don't want to rely just on raw power, right? We need something special that sets us apart. Which is why today I'm going to introduce a new era of ultra graphics. F7 Ultra is going to deliver a visual experience so stunning, we're going to leave our competitors in the dust. So earlier, I talked about While Boost Optimization 4.0. It's already proven on our F7 Pro for its smooth performance and 2K super resolution. So what do we do that sets the Pro and Ultra apart? Introducing POCO's first ever dedicated Vision Boost chipset. Now, with this, F7 Ultra is going to offer a graphical revolution that changes the game and literally gaming experience. So let's go over the 3 benefits it brings. It starts with frame rate, resolution, and game HDR. So let's first talk about smart frame rate. With smart frame rate, powered by our Vision Boost chipset, working along with the Snapdragon 8 Elite, you can now enjoy games like Genshin Impact at 120 FPS, up from the original 60. It's not just smooth, it becomes ultra smooth. But at the same time, we're going to make sure it stays cool for you to game longer. Lower power consumption and lower temperatures means you can play longer without losing the performance. And second, super resolution. Just like our Pro device, super resolution takes your gaming to the next level by bringing it to 2K resolution. So what's the difference between Pro and Ultra? Now, in Ultra, you can actually apply this stunning 2K super resolution to any game from our official app store. I mean, any game, from FPS, MOBA, and to some of your favorites, Candy Crush, all available. But it doesn't just end there. We've also tweaked the details. If you're in a dark environment for your games, it gives you perfect night vision, letting you see more in low light scenarios, giving you the edge even in the darkest environments. And lastly, game HDR. With gaming HDR available, you'll experience true-to-life details like never before. Enhanced contrast and vibrant colors brings every scene to life, making every victory more satisfying. So overall, F7 Ultra can bring our users a new level of quality. Smooth gameplay that keeps your game from lagging. True-to-life details means every frame in your game is a masterpiece. Uncompromised performance that gives you the power to push your limits. So now, let's push the limits. Let's see how the F7 Ultra stacks up against our competitor, specifically the $1,000 plus Ultra flagships. For this, on head-to-head, we use a popular and demanding game like Genshin Impact. While competitive smartphones can only max out at 60 frames per second, we do 120. Double the frames. Double the smoothness, and double the fun. And the Ultra takes visuals to the next level of 2K resolution. Meanwhile, they're sitting at 864p. So this is not just like one step ahead. It's a couple steps ahead. But this is not the end. Some of you may think this is not fair. And to make things fair, since they can't get on our level, we'll drop to theirs. Let's see how this device performs when they're both doing 60 FPS and 864p. While both devices are sitting at 60 frames, we perform cooler. We were able to get 1.3 degrees lower than them. And that is a lot when it comes to mobile gaming. We have lower power consumption, so you can game longer without compromising. So even on their terms, we're still dominating. However, Vision Boost isn't just about gaming. The same visual experience that powers your gameplay can also showcase on your everyday entertainment, especially if you're streaming on YouTube or Netflix. So to sum everything up, let's take a quick look at a video. Now, I'm going to make a statement now. We've talked so much about gaming, but the F7 Ultra is not a gaming phone. It can be, but it's way more than that. So now let's talk about something that used to be our weakness, but no longer at all. Camera. POCO F7's Ultra's camera. This sounds weak though. We really mean Ultra camera. So let's get started. When we created F7 Ultra, we made a promise to deliver a device that stands tall against any Ultras out there. However, in the past, our cameras didn't always stand out. And we've heard all of your feedbacks, loud and clear, and we took it to heart, and we learned from it. Today, we're proud to say the F7 Ultra's camera is a revolution that reshapes your expectations of the POCO brand. We just dedicated 3 slides just to emphasize this, so it's really important. So, introducing our F7 Ultra's camera setup. Now, this camera is not just better, it's POCO's best camera system ever by a lot. At the heart of the system is a 50-megapixel main camera, and one of the biggest highlights is that it delivers POCO's highest dynamic range yet, giving the photos a richer contrast and true-to-life colors in every shot. So take a look at this sample photo. You can see the sharp details no matter how complicated the background may be. And when we go outside during the nighttime, our model, with an even more challenging setting, the color contrast and clarity are stunning, even under low light conditions. In addition, the 50-megapixel camera will now offer 4 fixed focal lengths, giving you the flexibility to frame your shots perfectly. So our 24mm, that's perfect for wide landscapes and group photos. Our 28mm, that is just right for the everyday shots. And our 35, you stand out with a deeper depth of field. And at 48mm, the focal length is perfect for close-up and detailed shots. And with the F7 Ultra, you can now capture precious memories with dynamic shots, a very popular mode on social media. No claps? I think some of you guys know I'm thinking. Now, I know this is not new. Some fruit company had it years ago, but it is here with us today, and we want to provide everything we can for you. Another aspect we do want to improve is the ultra-wide. Also, an area we received feedback in the past that we want to improve on. In the F7 Ultra, it comes with a 32-megapixel ultra-wide lens that features 120 degrees field of view, a huge upgrade compared to previous generations. So it's perfect for taking breathtaking landscapes or creating creative perspectives. But up next, it's something that's been hot for the smartphone photography world. Introducing our first ever floating telephoto lens in the F7 Ultra. This will truly unlock a versatile flagship camera experience. With this, you can now explore the world in stunning details, whether you're capturing from afar or up close. Let's start with from afar. The 60mm focal length that delivers an authentic depth of field. And the 120mm, equipped with the in-sensor zoom capability, brings distant objects crystal clear, even when it's just like if it's just right in front of you. But the real showstopper, our 10-centimeter macro shots. We took this photo just 10 centimeters away from this lizard, and the details are shocking. So let's take one last look at a video on camera. But we're not done with camera just yet, actually. Since our Ultra phone is also powered by the POCO AISP, we can now unleash the full potential of our floating telephoto lens. First, the algorithm helps your lens reach much farther while bringing distant details with stunning clarity. This photo was taken by our team at Zhuhai in China. They were just standing there on the shore, feeling the breeze, and waited for the perfect golden hour. And when I zoom in, you can see the details. This is 20x zoom. It's quite wild. But beyond that, we've unlocked even more features, like our ultra-vivid facial algorithm for flawless portraits, our bokeh algorithm that creates dreamy backgrounds with an amazing glow, and a motion capture for dynamic scenes, and of course, night photography that is just breathtakingly beautiful. 3 ultra cameras, 8 focal lengths. This isn't just a camera system for us, it's the best camera system for us. From sweeping landscapes to close-ups, every shot is sharper, clearer, and more vibrant. And we hope this meets your expectations. And lastly, lastly, you've finished capturing. Our 4 powerful AI tools lets you edit your photos into exactly what you envisioned. And let's check out one short video of what it can do.
This is your cool moment. Sharpen it. Perfect. Expand the scene. Bolder. What about a cinematic vibe? Type. Click. Boom. And it's ready. Just for you.
To sum it all up, F7 Ultra camera isn't just one step forward, it's a revolution for us. So we urge our users and media friends to test it out. Of course, we're still hearing feedback from you guys, and we love them, and we will do better every single time we go year on year. So now we covered the big highlights. Let's take a moment to dive into the last final details. First, communication. As an Ultra device, we want to ensure all areas are covered. And this is one of the key features that we haven't talked about much before. For the first time, we've integrated the Surge T1S signal enhancement chipset, taking cellular performance, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth to new heights. Whether you're making calls, streaming music, or gaming online, the experience is seamless. But we didn't stop there. We've also upgraded the outer frame, ensuring wider antenna support and a 100% boost on 5G reception. Next up, the screen. The Ultra screen takes the Pro's upgrades just a little bit further. F7 Ultra features POCO Shield Glass. This is our toughest across all of our series. Now, we understand display is the most vulnerable part of our smartphones. But at POCO, you're going to get POCO Shield Glass and get protection like never before, with up to 20 times better drop resistance than its Pro sibling. But that's not all. Every massive upgrade from the Pro is here as well, ensuring you guys get the best visual experience possible. Last, but most importantly, charging. We want to introduce our best charging combination, but let's first take a look at a competitor again. So let's check out a charging combination from this guy. 45 watt and 15 watt wireless. This is an ultra device that costs more than $1,000. Well, if you're an iPhone user, this seems pretty attractive. But we're not going to settle for this, right? Why should we? This year, we're bringing back 120 watt back into our F7 Ultra. And to make it a little bit better, we're also bringing back a 50 watt wireless charging. So your power experience is even more convenient than before. So I don't really need to say much on this side. So we just want you to get the ultimate charging experience. And hopefully this meets your expectations as well. F7 Ultra. This is our latest, all-around, ultimate elite device. As a flagship for POCO F series, as the best phone from the POCO brand, it's not just about raw power, it's about delivering a complete Ultra experience. So please, one last look at a video about our Ultra.
You think that's Ultra power? Relax, rookie. Ultravision sees it all. Training starts. Show me your limits. Uh-oh. Ultra energy hits instantly. Faster! Faster! Time to unleash Ultra power. Try to get it. Ultra power redefines everything. UltraSense stays sharp.
Whoa. All right, how funny would it be if we put the rookie's name as Samsung intern? All right, hopefully my legal team won't find me, but it's okay. All right, that's everything we want to share about the F7 series. And now, I think it's time for the moment all of our viewers online and you guys have been waiting for, Ultra price. So first, let's review the Ultra. But before we show, just give me one moment again for a head-to-head comparison. The F7 Ultra, for us, delivers a higher benchmark, a brighter display, a faster charging, and a bigger battery, and a camera that definitely puts up a fight. Now, we're not saying we're 100% better, but, on the spec sheets, we're pretty close. Now, their costs are above $1,000. So how should we price our Ultra? The POCO F7 Ultra will start at just $649. And a lot of you know, what do we like to do? Early bird. So if you act fast, $599, $50 off on both configurations. Now, I truly believe our F7 Ultra is one of its kind in the global markets. There's no device like it. If there's one, please let us know. We'll love to face off. But if the Ultra isn't what you're looking for, please consider our equally impressive Pro. Our Pro has easily been one of our best sellers for many years. So let's compare our Pro to another competitor. It's rare, actually, to find competitors in this specific segment. There's actually just very few of them. But we believe we dominate in every area. And the F7 Pro will start at $499. Now, of course, it's a Pro, we know. It still has an early bird. $50 off as well. For some of you who are actually looking for an upgrade, compared to the previous generation of F5 Pro, F6 Pro, and now F7 Pro, we've made massive improvements in every single aspect. And we managed to keep the same pricing. We have been slowly entering the premium segment, but we remain firm on offering the best price possible for all of you. And anybody who wants to give credit, the guy in the black suit right there is responsible for it. But yeah, give it applause for him, actually. So just to see all these two devices together, it brings crazy value. It's actually shocking. We want to bring our best benefits and experience for our consumers, even years after your purchase. Therefore, we're offering one free screen replacement within the first 6 months of purchase. Now, this does not mean you go dropping your phones. I know we have POCO Shield glass, but that's not what I mean. But we also will get 4 generations of Android OS upgrades and 6 years of security patches. So this is to ensure your phone stays fresh, fast, and secure for longer years to come. Now, it is available for sale now, today, on these channels with the early bird. So make sure to check out from your official social media channels for more information. Now, before we wrap up, I have a little request. You guys have been amazing. For the real heroes behind the scenes, our team at the control center, and the legends back at HQ in Beijing, please make some noise for them. Once again, thank you very much for joining us. To everyone here, please enjoy the rest of the experience zone to my left and your night in Singapore. And for those watching online, have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Bye-bye.